Good morning to all of you. Welcome to my today's class. Dear students, lesson number 5. Yesterday we learnt about the verbs transitive, intransitive, direct object and verbs of indirect object. And intransitive verbs we are learning the verbs of action and verbs of being. Today we are learning a new topic in chapter number 5, that is the forms of verbs. So verbs change according to the tenses. Tenses means present, past and past participle. According to present there are three tenses: present tense, past tense and future tense. Okay, present means today, past means yesterday and future means we are talking about tomorrow. So let us go to the forms of verbs. Tense refers to the forms of verbs. Okay, tense refers to the forms of verbs. Tense generally indicates the time of an action. What it indicates generally? Time of an action. Which could be now means present. Okay, now means present. Earlier means past and later means future. So these are the three indicators: present, past and future tense. The forms of a verb without any addition is also known as its base form. Okay, see, the forms of a verb without any addition is also known as its base form. So tense refers to the forms of the verbs. I told you. Tense generally indicates the time of an action without which could be. Okay, which could be now means present, past and later means future. And the forms of a verb without any addition is also known as its base form. So there are two types of verbs: regular verbs and irregular verbs, that we are going to look further there. Regular and irregular verbs. English verbs usually take ed or t ending. Okay, English verbs usually take the ed or t ending. Ed in the past tense and t into the past participle form. Okay, past participle form. And the past participle form is used when the past participle form is used, is this used in the tenses. Okay, it is used in the tenses. Okay, in the past tense and past participle forms. Okay, English verbs usually take ed or t ending in the past participle and past tense and past participle forms. Regular verbs I have taken there. See, regular verbs that take ed or t suffix in the past action are known as regular or weak verbs. So which are the regular verbs? When it take ed. Okay, so verbs that take ed or t suffix in the past action are known as regular or weak verbs. Dear students, I have taken two more examples showing the table present, past and past participle form of the verb. Jump, jumped, jumped. Here we have taken ed. Here also we have taken ed. Park, parked and parked by taking ed. These are the some verbs that do not follow the above rules of tense formation. So which will be that verb? Irregular verbs. Okay. Now here in this topic we are talking about irregular verbs. Further we have looked example that was a regular verbs which take ed or t as suffix. Ed or t is a suffix which the regular verbs take. But now we are talking about irregular verbs, that these are the some verbs that do not follow the above rules of tense formation. Such verbs change the vowel sounds. Such verbs are changing the vowel sounds in their respective base forms. In what they change the vowel sounds? In their present tense. Speak also is a present tense. Change to. Do will change to did and speak will change to spoke. Vowel sound. Changing the vowel sound. O is an vowel. Okay. Changing the vowel sound in the past tense form. Such verbs are known as regular or strong verbs. The other one was regular and weak verb, and this is irregular and strong verbs. So here is the example: present, past participle. Awake is the present tense. Awake. Awoke and awaken. Blow, blew, blown. Okay. So today in our class we are learning the formation of verbs. So tense refers to the forms of verbs. Tense generally indicates the time of an action when the action has taken place. Whether the action has taken place today, yesterday, or it is going to take in a future. So tense always indicates the time of an action, and whenever we are learning about the tense, we should remember about regular and irregular verbs. Okay, these are the regular verbs, regular and weak verbs, and these are the irregular and strong verbs. In regular verbs, it takes ed and t as suffix, ed and t, and irregular verbs, it change their vowel sounds. So please fix it in your mind. Write down all these points in your notebook very carefully. Now let's go through the exercise. Okay, just now we learned in the that what is regular and irregular verbs. Now let's go through the exercise. Let's practice on the page number 46. I see 5 red roses on a single branch yesterday. I feel. So here the first line is there. I saw 5 red roses on a single branch yesterday. And feel will become felt. The feel will become felt. Very happy to see so many of them together. As I think will become thought, of plucking them. I remember what my father had. Tell will become told, past tense. Me about plants. He had. Say is a present tense and said will become a past tense. That by plucking flowers we actually hurt plants. I decide is a present tense. We have to change into past. Decided not to pluck them anymore. Number 2. Time fly. The time flies very fast. We must not waste time. It. Now be is given. So verb of being we have to use and we have to take is. So it is important to understand the value of time. I couldn't sleep or wink last night. I keep is a present and we have to change into past. So it will become kept. I kept thinking about my examination. I still need, present tense. We have to change into past. Needed to revise some of the lessons. I wish I had not wasted time before. Number 3. My mother stopped. So we have to past tense. Stopped talking to me because I quarreled. Quarrel is a present tense. Quarreled. Ed past tense. With my sister before going to school. My mother. Dislike is a present. We have to change the past. We have to take a third form by adding es. My mother dislikes it very much, but she never scolds us. She just stops talking to us. Still we say sorry to each other. Number 4. Last Sunday Rizwan. Cook, present, cooked, past tense. So we take here past tense. Rizwan cooked because the sentence is of a last Sunday. They are speaking about a last Sunday. Last Sunday Rizwan cooked biryani for all of us. He told us that his grandma teach becomes taught him how to cook it. At first we cannot will become a could not. Okay, could not believe that he learn will become a lunch by adding t, lunch to cook. So we simply told him that he needed to cook it for us. Number 5, I forget. Forget will become a forgot. I forgot my umbrella at home last night. Last Monday. It started, because we are talking about last Monday, so past tense. It started raining as soon as the school was over. I borrowed an umbrella from the school office. I took it back to school on Tuesday. So dear students, this was the exercise you have to write in your textbook as well as in your notebook, and the points which I have written on the board for the forms of the verbs, that all the points, all the board works you have to complete in your notebook. Thank you and have a good